Hi, my name's Jared Totten, and I'm a product specialist with Esri Canada for ArcGIS Enterprise, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to bring your oriented imagery collected with your drone into your ArcGIS Enterprise setup.
First, I have this oblique image that I took with my drone. Open it, it's not in deer, it's oblique looking out over the horizon. So I'm going to open up the Create Oriented Imagery Dataset in ArcGIS Pro and fill out all of the fields that it needs. Pick a coordinate system. I'm going to use the built-in DEM, hit run. So now I have the data set. Now I need to add some images. So it's an oblique image like we mentioned before. For input data, we're going to pick that image that I showed you earlier. So here's that image. And we're not going to include any subfolders. I don't have any anyway. And then we're going to hit run. It runs, and now we've added the images, and the next tool to run is to build the oriented imagery footprint. We're going to do one footprint per image, run the tool, and now we create it. We're going to add it from the catalog. Once we've added it, it'll load. We can see the footprint of what the image is looking at, and if we click to explore images, we can click on an image, and now we can see it, and the view updates to see where we're looking and where we're zoomed. We're going to generate a service from that oriented imagery data set in our ArcGIS Enterprise deployment. So we're going to give it a name. We're not going to pick a folder. We're just going to put it in the root. We're going to share it with private, and then we're going to add those images as attachments. So we'll go down and hit run, and then we'll create our service. So we created the service. So now we're ready. We're going to switch over to our ArcGIS Enterprise deployment and we'll look at where it went. So click on Content, and here's our oriented imagery layer. If we open it, we'll open it in Map Viewer. And once it's loaded, we can see the footprint. Then we're going to switch back to ArcGIS Pro. Here's the layer in Portal, and we can drag it over and add it back from Portal, hosted in Portal. So that's how you create an oriented imagery layer and share it to your ArcGIS Enterprise and use it in ArcGIS Pro. Hope you learned something today.